Hello Aries, welcome to your mid-monthly love reading. This is for the mid-September 2020. Aries, I've cleansed the cards, I've shuffled the cards. We'll do your spread on a fast loop as usual, and we'll get to your reading a lot quicker. 2 seconds, I've got a bit of a nutter here. Okay. Too much noise. Okay Aries, let's see what's coming in for you this month. Okay Aries, so coming in for you, and your romance angel cards here Aries, and we have past life relationships. You have known each other before. We have forgiven and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So you're healing family issues, you're learning and forgiving, and there's a past life relationship, someone you've known before. Right, we'll bring these back into the reading afterwards, once we find out what your reading is here. So Aries, coming out for you and your energies of the month, and you have the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles speaks about collaboration, it speaks about teamwork, it speaks about working together either in a project. It could be adding to what you've already got. There could be adding to a family here. Building. But collaboration, working together. Coming in to clarify this, and we have the Five of Wands reversed. We have the Three of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Page of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so you could have had some battles, some challenges, something that created some anxiety for you, but you're wanting your battles to be over. You're ready for your battles to be over. Wherever there's been a situation where there's been no collaboration, no working together, you've had your battles, you now want to end that. There's something from the past with the Page of Pentacles reversed, an experience from the past where you've learnt your lesson. You're being reminded of that lesson just now, Aries. So your energies this month is, there's been a situation where you've had your battles, Aries. You've not been collaborating with someone, or someone's not been collaborating with you. They've not been working with you. There's been no coming together here. It's been arguments, perhaps, battles. You've needed to prove yourself in a situation. You've experienced this. You've had this experience before, and you're being asked to remember what you learned in the past and use that, because you're wanting collaboration this month. You do want to work with someone. You're wanting to end these battles. Whoever's not been working with you, Aries, there is now collaboration. Coming in for you. And we have the Chariot. We have the World, we have the Five of Pentacles, and we have the Nine of Pentacles coming in reversed here. So the Chariot is a Cancer energy. This speaks about moving. It speaks about travelling. This speaks about being successful. It speaks about difficult odds. You're up against a difficult time here. You're up against the odds here. But you're conquering. You're taking control. You're taking, you're taking control. You know what direction you're going in. And it's difficult. I think you're finding it slightly difficult to take this control. But I think you're no longer being a passenger in your own life here. I think you now know what direction it is that you want to go in. There's collaboration here. There wasn't collaboration before. Someone wasn't working with you. There is now collaboration. You know what it is you're wanting and you're moving towards this. There's been something that started here with the World card. Whatever started is now completing here. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio energy. And you're being rewarded for whatever effort, whatever it is that you've put into this, whatever you started, you're now being rewarded for this. This is a good card. A cycle completed and being rewarded. The Five of Pentacles tells me that you've had some hardship. You felt left out in the cold here. Someone could have turned their back on you. You might have felt abandoned here. Someone didn't want to work with you. There was some kind of, I don't know if it was a fight or an argument. But I ended that whatever these challenges were with the Five of Wands reversed, whatever fights or battles that created anxiety for you, someone didn't want to work with you. You felt left out in the cold. It started, but I think someone could have turned their back on you. The Nine of Pentacles reversed tells me that you weren't happy at this. You weren't happy being left out in the cold. You weren't happy with your independence. You weren't happy with your freedom. You're not enjoying that. You're lacking stability, lacking security. Not enjoying that. So, something started. Something has started, and it's now completing. You're putting work into this. You're moving forward. You're taking control. Whatever this was, it was a situation where you felt some hardship in. You could have felt someone's turned their back on you. Someone left you out in the cold. But you're now starting to see a flicker of light. Whatever happened with this person, you were left feeling uncomfortable with the Nine of Pentacles. You were left feeling uncomfortable in this situation. You weren't enjoying being independent here. You were lacking in your stability and lacking in your security. Your obstacle this month, Aries, and you have the Ace of Cups reversed. This is blocked emotions. Blocking your emotions, blocking love. Excuse me. Hey. Enough. Blocked emotions, blocking off love. This is an obstacle. The Page of Pentacles. This is a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy. And this speaks about opportunity. This speaks about a message. if this is representing someone, it's representing someone who's young in age or someone who's lacking in experience. Someone who is responsible, someone who is trustworthy, someone who works hard. Juggling, an awful lot on the go. Maybe compromise, they're juggling, maybe trying to find a compromise. Having an awful lot of tasks, an awful lot of responsibilities. And they could be juggling. It could be you could be juggling. You could be juggling people. Seven of Swords coming in reversed is telling me that there might be something that you're not proud of here, and that you're maybe needing to confess, and you're finding it difficult to confess. You're finding it difficult to come forward and be honest. And you are finding it difficult, Aries, because the Death card is here and he's reversed. So you're really struggling with coming forward. You're struggling coming forward and confessing. I think, or someone's struggling to come forward and confess, and it's blocking off the beginning, off the start of emotional, well, the start of emotion, the start of love. So, either someone's needing to come forward and confess, and they're struggling to do this, struggling with changes, and these changes are blocking off this emotion. It could be that you need to find a compromise here. There's a lot of responsibilities on your plate. That could be an obstacle, and that's maybe what's blocking your emotions. You could be finding it difficult dealing with all the changes that perhaps you're going through. But the Seven of Swords, coming clean about something. Okay, we have your influences in your favour, and we have the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, and we have the Eight of Cups reversed. So, the Queen of Swords represents a single lady, an independent lady, someone who has life experience, someone who you should not try to pull the wool over their eyes, Aries. This is someone who could be quite cutting with her communication. She's honest and she's direct with her communication. She's feeling a bit tired at the moment. She's tired. She's maybe left a situation, thinking about leaving a situation, thought about leaving a situation, and rethinking at the moment with the Eight of Cups reversed. Stopping and rethinking, reassessing the situation. But communication, honest, direct communication, you could be finding it a bit difficult. It might be that you're communicating. You might be communicating your truth here, and it might be difficult. If this is your Seven of Swords, if you're trying to turn over a new leaf here, Aries, and you're having to confess something, it is difficult. This communication is going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult to communicate, and I think it's going to be difficult to hear. But someone's rethinking this situation. They've either left it before, or they've thought about leaving it, but they're now rethinking this situation. I have the Knight of Wands coming in. This is your energy, Aries. Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. This is a young, robust warrior, a passionate man. Someone he comes in fast. He could be a traveller. There could be a distance from you. But he's someone who is, he's energetic. He's fun. He's always moving. He's never really in the one place. One foot in, one foot out. Always moving. If this is you, then you're about to take action. You know what it is you want, and you're taking action, and you're doing it quite quick. If it's not Aries, then expect a message. Expect a message from Leo, Aries, Sagittarius coming in quite soon. This knight knows what he wants. He knows what he wants. And he goes for what he wants. He's quite a confident young man. Seven of Wands. And the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So, this Knight of Wands has left the situation. They stopped the beginning of something. Something's not started. Lost something perhaps. Stability, security, money. And the Seven of Wands, given up on it. It could have been you, Aries. You could have walked away from a situation. You maybe felt a bit defensive, a bit guarded. You maybe felt a bit defeated, and you just gave up. You gave up and walked away. Speaking your truth, being clear, being honest, think about leaving a situation, but reconsider now taking action. There was a situation where something ended. There was setbacks and there was delays to the beginning of a new, stable relationship, partnership. This is your influence in your favour. And we also have the Four of Wands coming out with this as well. So this is stability, this is security, this is it could be a move of home, it could be that you're redecorating. It could also be a marriage card, celebrating. Something firm now to build upon. Okay, just 2 seconds here. Okay, so influence is in your favour. There's been a situation that you've gave up on. Whether you felt defeated, whether it was too much for you, whatever the reason, you gave up on a situation, you left it. It created some delays or a setback to the beginning of your stability and your security, or even on your finances, had an impact there. But you're now taking action. You know what it is that you want, Aries. You're taking action. Whatever this was that you gave up on, that delayed the start for you, you're thinking about this again. You could be communicating direct and honest truth. Difficult. Or someone's coming in and speaking their truth to you, and you could be finding it difficult. But whoever's speaking their truth, it is direct and it is honest, Aries, so that can't be a bad thing. But I think this truth is bringing in some good news for you, because it's allowing you to build a foundation here. A foundation for you to grow on, to build your future on. This is a harvest card. You could be starting to reap what you've sowed here. Okay, your outcome. And we have the Ten of Swords reversed. So, whatever nightmare you've been through here, you are out of it, Aries. You are out of this nightmare. This nightmare has created you shitloads of stress, sleepless nights. You could have felt stabbed in the back. You could have felt someone betrayed you. You could have been depressed. Could have had some mental health issues with regards to this. But you're healing. You're healing, and you're coming out of this. This is now in the past. Whatever, as I said to you before, it was a dark place. There could have been depression. You could have had some health issues. There's some health issues involved here. There could have been something to do with your weight, either putting on weight or losing weight here. Whatever these stresses that created you, because you didn't know where you were going. You didn't know what you wanted. You didn't know what direction, where to put your energy. Lacking direction, lacking motivation, lacking passion, lacking energy, lacking optimism, lacking motivation. You didn't know. You're lacking everything there, and it's made you ill. You're not committed to anything. Not being responsible. Perhaps walking away from responsibilities, not being committed. So, your situation, your possible outcome here is that you've been in a situation that's made you a bit ill here. We've got Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo, and we've got Aries, Leo or Sagittarius energies here. We've got two knights and we've got the Queen of Pentacles. But if this is representing people, the Queen of Pentacles, this is a motherly figure. Someone who's a nurturer, but she's not well. She's overstressed, too much responsibilities, too much financial responsibilities perhaps. The Knight of Wands, this is this player that we were speaking about earlier on. I mean, that's twice that he's turned up in your reading. And we've had the Page of Pentacles at the start, and we've now got the Knight of Pentacles at the start. Okay, yeah, so whatever this outcome is, that you've been going through a situation where you didn't know what direction, you didn't know where to put your energy. Could be with work, could be with passion, but it's made you feel ill. You've been non-committal. You've been taking no responsibility for things, lacking direction, and it's had its impact on you. It's taken you to a dark place. As I said, there could have been some kind of abuses going on here. Someone either could have been abusing you or you could have been abusing something. But a dark place. But you're coming out of that, Aries. You're coming out of that. This dark place you were in, someone didn't want to collaborate with you. There was either arguments or there was a bit of a battle going on here. Could have been, you could have had battles with a number of people here, Aries. There's a few people having a scrap here. But not putting anything into this. Someone wasn't putting anything into this. There was, as I said, there was something from your past, a lesson from the past that you're being asked to remember here. Because you want collaboration, you want to work. You want to build with someone here. You're moving, you are moving, you're taking control. There's been something that started. And it started, and I think that you've been left out in the cold. I think you've faced some hardship here. It's left you out in the cold, and I don't think you like that, Aries. But I think that's because you've been lacking action with the Knight of Wands reversed. I think you were lacking action here. Your obstacle is that this new beginning in love that's been blocked. You're struggling with you're struggling with this changes and transformations of this. You need to confess. You need to come clean. But you've got a lot of responsibilities. You're juggling an awful lot. Maybe you need to get a compromise, and you're finding that's an obstacle. But you are struggling. Might be struggling to confess. Influences in your favour, and there's direct, honest communication. There's been a situation that I think you've left out in the past. You've maybe walked away from. it's created some setbacks and some delays with regards to either your stability, your security, or your money. But you've felt maybe a bit defensive, a bit guarded. But there is honest communication. Something that you had an emotional connection with that you're either thinking about leaving behind or have left behind. You're rethinking that, and there is honest communication. And I think this communication, it is difficult, but I think it will allow you to start building on something now. This is where you're getting your collaboration. There's firm foundations for you to build upon. You're coming out of this nightmare here. Whoever this person is, it's a past life relationship. So you guys, as I said, something had started before, but it got to a point where nothing was being put in. We're now getting to the point that that's been put in now. We're adding to what we've got now. We're collaborating. Someone from the past. Someone that there was, you started something with. The cycle's now completing. We have healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So healing family issues. Now, we've got the Page of Pentacles coming up once. So there might be, it's maybe that you've had some battles over children here with the Page of Pentacles. There could have been some battles over here. No collaboration. Somebody's not working with you with regards to children. Maybe now you're getting that collaboration here. But it could be that children have been affecting your healing family issues. But nothing else. That's the only thing I could see with regards to pages twice there. So that's children there. Family. The Three of Pentacles. That could be a family situation. You're healing your family issues. So, if you have a look here, there's a family. Mum, dad, and baby's getting christened there. They're celebrating a family. This is a family celebration. So it might be that a family situation where you weren't getting any collaboration in, you are healing that. Battles over children, you are healing that. You are getting collaboration now. Might be that's why you're taking control and you're getting this collaboration now. You know what it is you want, you know where you're going. But you're healing them. You're healing yourself. I told you that. Whatever this dark place is, gone. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Seven of Swords. So if this is you, then it's telling you to release it. It's telling you to release your truth. Release your truth and heal from this. This is whatever's been blocked here. We're wanting forgiveness. Forgiving and learning. As I said to you before, there's some lessons from the past. You have learned these in the past, Aries, but you've just forgot them. So please remember them. Love. Temporary separation, regret, sadness, and remorse need to salvage what remains. So yes, again, going back to what I said before, there was a situation where you had no collaborations and you'd had battles and no collaboration, but you're getting that. There was separation involved here. You're rethinking the situation. There is remorse. You want to come clean, but you're finding it difficult, and this is your obstacle. But you're trying to salvage what remains, is what this card says. And if this is in a past life relationship, no wonder, Aries. I mean, that looks pretty hot and passionate there. Aries, that's your reading. I hope it's resonated. I hope you could get something from it. If you have, please do give it a like and a subscribe or a share. And have a great month. I hope to see you soon. Bye for now.